tres, cuatro.
Well, good evening.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello.
I am Lady Gwendolyn.
I am Lady Morgana.
And of course, I'm Lord Asen.
Yes. So we are here tonight to do the announcement reveal for Central West Virginia Pagan Pride 2022, the Peacock of Culture. And I am full of cold chills right now.
You are.
I am so excited. Well, we've been working on it since the end of Pagan Pride last year, and I'm very thankful for the park for allowing us to return. So we did a great job last year, everybody.
Absolutely.
But this year is going to be bigger and better, and I just hope to keep moving forward and making things grow every year.
We don't have fireworks. I ain't having fireworks at Ritual.
No
fireworks.
So Lady Morgana and Lord Asen are just part of the group that we planned together. We also have the Melissa Alford and Lady Lilith. And of course, Techie Joe. We can't forget him. Absolutely. So I just want to thank everybody for their hard work. And Lady Morgana is hosting the kids part. She is now. What title did you take on?
What did I say? I am the official RTOL youth minister.
Yes, she is the official Rowan Temple of Light youth minister. Youth priestess. Yes. She's going to be planning all of the children's corner stuff. So so she has a full schedule for that. She'll be going over that when we get to that part. And Lord Asen has his own part at Pagan Pride. Pagan Panel.
Yeah, Pagan Panel is going to be fun. It was the highlight of last year. It'll be fun this year. I've got new victims to attack. First up this year, we have Amy Blackthorne, our keynote speaker. I'm tapping her. I'm tapping Amy Lynn from last year Pagan Pride Queen. I'm tapping Natalie McVickers. See, who else do I want to tap in there? I need to tap. I don't know.
So the other one is Intuitive Holly Mullins. She is actually coming all the way from Virginia to teach a class.
Cool. I'm tapping Holly Mullins. And I don't know. I think we need a pagan husband.
Okay.
I don't know whose husband's going to be there other than Techie Joe, because he's got filming opportunities he has to go do.
Mine will be there.
Awesome. So I'm tapping Phoenix Knight.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's been wanting to do something, so this will be good.
He can come up on Pagan Panel and get tortured by me. For those that haven't been in Pagan Panel, what I do is I have a list of questions pre-programmed in my mind for discussion that are everything from controversy to tradition to all the way to opinion.
If only my husband wasn't an introvert. Me and Asen would have so much fun.
And also returning this year will be Shotgun Tarot as a class. What other classes are we having?
Okay, so we're going straight to the schedule, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, so we opening up at 11 a.m. this year with announcements and opening ritual by the Untamed Enclave, and that is High Priestess Isidore. She is also teaching right after opening ritual a morbid magic class. She is studying to be a death doula, so she is bridging that gap there. At noon, we'll have natural energy work with Holly Mullins. That's going to be joining you at 1 o'clock right after her class. We will have the awards, the crowning of the May Queen, and then it goes right into your Pagan Panel.
Yep.
all over the stage, and be there at 1 o'clock. You don't want
Yay.
to miss anything at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, after you finish Pagan panel, that's whenever Amy Blackthorn will speak. And then 3 o'clock is Shotgun Terror with Asen, and putting him right back to work.
Yep.
And at 4 p.m., Dream Work with Bethany Boggs. Now, she is New Age Dream Chick. So if you want to look her up, that's her tag. At 5 p.m., it's Palmistry for Basic Bitches with Dottie the Psychic.
That'll be interesting.
And then at 6 o'clock will be Closing Ritual with High Priestess Isidore.
Mm-hmm.
So that is.
We had talked about doing dual ritual. Unfortunately, my dueling partner has other obligations, so we will do that another year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a little bit of time to get people out there and stuff. So
yeah. All right. So what's happening over at Epona's Circle?
Epona's Circle.
Is it gonna be named
Epona? I like that actually.
Okay, so the kids' corner, known in the past, has been revamped by Lady Morgana.
Well, I could do Epona's Garden. Do roses. I'm just sorry. Now you've got my head spinning, and my idea.
Lady Morgana is a priestess of Epona with Rowan Temple of Light. So she's still coming up with the name for Kids Corner, but it'll be great. Just trust us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I did Kids Corner last year, and I thought maybe this year to make it a little easier on both the parents that are coming to attend and also the people that are like children at heart to have like a schedule of events. You know, mom and dad can go watch someone teaching a class. The kids can go play and do a craft and learn a little bit. So it will be set up on the side of the pavilion. 11 o'clock is introduction and name tags, and we'll be doing some pagan chants and songs for kids. And it'll help everybody kind of learn each other's names and make new friends. I have a couple greetings that I wish I would have brought it in here. I haven't memorized it yet, but a couple blessings like when you meet them, so it's something that they can say to each other and to like any high priestess or something to make them smile, make somebody smile and make their day. It's sharing that love.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock there will be a bubble machine and create your own peacock. Go for it, girlfriend.
I will be Vanna. Ta-da! Create your own peacock. Okay.
We have step-by-step instructions on how to draw your own peacock.
So there's the ending. Yeah, there it is. So that's what we have at what time?
At 12 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm getting a bubble machine because who doesn't like bubbles?
Bubble magic.
It'll let everybody run their crazies out.
Right, and it's September the 10th at Holly Grove.
Yep, Holly Grove Park in Braxton County.
Yep.
It's very nice. There's playgrounds. It is kid friendly. There's camping playgrounds.
It'll be great. So we're going to do bubble machine, and then we're going to do what?
Bubble machine at 12:30 is the May Queen story time. We're going to have last year and this year's May Queens there to keep that going from last year. And then at 1 o'clock, we're going to do a peacock craft and another little educational chit chat. So little informational blurb about a deity. And if the kids have questions, they can get their questions answered and things like that. Walk away with some new knowledge. At 2 o'clock, we are going to do some face painting. I, myself, and my friend Valerie will be doing some face painting until probably 2:45. Then 3 o'clock, we're going to have a clay peacock contest. So, yeah.
It's going to be cute.
It's going to be cute. So we'll have everybody's peacocks made out of clay. and there's all kinds of colors displayed, and then we will have a judge them, and then we'll have a winner, and the winner will get a little flower crown.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then 4 o'clock we're doing ghost stories with Mountain Lore Research Society. So if you want to get your spooky on, you need to come over to the kids side.
Yeah.
We have cookies. And then at 5 o'clock we are doing a wind chime craft, and we're going to be learning about the elemental sylphs.
Yay!
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So that's very exciting for the kids area. So if you've never been to the park before, let me kind of lay it out for you a little bit. We have a large building. It's just kind of like a 10 building. And then a gravel lot beside of it, which it was normally parking, which was parking last year, but this year is going to be vendor space. That way all the vendors are together. And then out from the building is a pavilion, and that's where the classes will be taking place. And around the side of the building, right at the pavilion, is where the kids area is going to be. So while you're enjoying a class, your kids are within your eyesight.
And I'm a mom. I have he will be 2.
He'll be 2 then.
I will have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old with me. So
we'll see if he goes home with the 2-year-old. Last year I almost walked away with him.
Can't have my baby.
He is adorable. And then from there is the stage area, and we will have at 3:30 we have okay, never mind, I'll get there. When we show the website. Okay, I'll get there. I'm jumping ahead of myself.
Yes,
so
you are. We have a logo to display first. Every year we have a different logo.
Yes.
This year's logo is drum roll.
Ta-da! Special thanks to Sarah E. Cook, our Artist of the Year 2022. That is her design, and we are very proud. She won with 263 votes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so this year is the Peacock of Culture, and it's about celebrating diversity, and I feel like she captured that pretty well. Because all the people are of variations of colors, and it's just very vibrant. So it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
we had a lot of votes and a lot of entries this year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yes, yeah.
I was so happy.
The support was overwhelming. So we mentioned before, and it's already been revealed, but I want to formally announce it, that May Queen 2022 was Natalie McVicker, and she will be crowned at Pagan Pride Awards starting at 1 o'clock. By our reigning May Queen, Amy Lynn, 2021.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if you want to be May Queen,
you got to get in there early and vote.
You got to get in there early.
And let me put this out there, because it's not just May Queen. It is May whatever.
Right.
Okay. The first year we did it, 2020, which Samara Tabor won, our Lady Lilith. There was multiple people, and we had a few males that entered. And I just putting it out there, if anybody wants to run for next year, it doesn't matter your gender.
But you got to be ready to do the work.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
Yeah, you have to live. You have to live up to it. Our reigning Queen Amy Lynn opened up a Facebook group, which witches study group or something like
Witches
that. I don't know.
study
It's on
group. She's done multiple
the website.
appearances.
It's on the website.
Yeah. If you can't tell, she's one of my children, so I know all the stuff she's gotten her little self into.
Right. I'm so proud of her. And she was on divination night this season.
Yes, and she does readings.
Yes, she does. And she will be at Pagan Pride doing readings.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes. Raven Moon will be there. That'll be awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is like the big thing that we look forward to every year.
Yes. Okay, so here is the website. And we start out with the logo and our readers. So Natalie McVicker, High Priestess Isidore, Holly Mullins, the Last Spell readings, Tracy Van will be offering readings, but she will also be the energy healer. She will be doing Reiki and access bars, which I also do. So I'm really excited that something that I do is actually going to be showed off. So I'm really excited for that. And let me see. Okay, so there is the vendor form
We still have them.
link. Let me just put this out there. All of our indoor vendor spaces have been taken. There are a few people that have put in for a vendor space that asked for indoor, and I don't have the space for them. So I'm hoping that they will accept an outdoor space. We'll work something out. Always willing to do that. But anyway, like right there under the logo, it talks about how this year is celebrating diversity and how we have all come on our own separate paths, meeting people from this one and finding out what we've liked and what has worked for us and moved on to the next group. And I've done that on my journey, and I think we all have. So this is about celebrating your path. Now, underneath that is Amy Blackthorn and a link to her pages. And she is coming all the way from Delaware. She is paid for. So put that out there. She's paid for and the park is paid for, but everything else we need to raise money for. So we'll get to that shortly. But anyway, she's great. Sacred Smoke, Blackthorn Botanicals, Blackthorn Protection, Magic, I think is three of her books, but she is fantastic, and I can't wait to meet her because we have the same big three.
This will be interesting.
I know, right? I can't wait till dinner.
Oh, and then of course, Pagan Panel with my lovely priestess there. Don't be scared away. Just an announcement so everyone knows it. I am not reading at Pagan Pride this year. The reason I am not reading is I'm a little busy throughout the day. Last year was really hard to get everybody in there. So
work.
Yeah, well, and that happens. And I think it's, I think I really think I done a disservice last year by trying to. I wasn't at my booth half the time. I was off doing events, telling talks, doing conversations, directing people. So that's the reason I've chosen not to do it this year. And to just run, help run things.
So there is High Priestess Isidore, and it tells the name of her coven, and I believe that is an online coven. So that's who is going to be leading rituals. She will be over at the stage. She is be there at 11 so that you can join in with her for opening ritual, and then she is going to be teaching the morbid magic class right thereafter. So that will be over at the stage area.
Cool.
And then there is the schedule of events for now. It says Harris Corner because we hadn't decided yet what the name of the kids area, but there's Mountain Lore Research Society. They are a paranormal investigation group, and they're coming and reading stories out of the Telltale Lilac Bush.
I love that. That is my childhood growing
I know,
up.
right?
And
Yeah.
we will have a big sign that says the kids area. You'll see
Yeah.
it. There's no way you'll miss
Yeah,
it.
no. So right there are our May Queens. You can get your picture taken with them at any time. Just find them. They will be inside the building.
Be careful. If the queens are reading, please don't interrupt them. Use some common sense here.
Yeah. And that's the very interesting part, that both of them are readers. So I love that. They really put their all into their work. So it's a blessing. Our May Queens have been amazing. Like I said, these two are accomplished, women. Are the OG queen, Lady, that I call her, Lady Lilith. She's a priestess now. So May Queens are very accomplished, powerful women, and it is just really great to see. We do have a couple of people that have pledged sponsorship, and sponsors are listed here and will also be listed in our program that we create every year. Also will be announced. And there is a picture. Oh, and if you're looking, these are our winners. So our Lady of the Year, Lady of the Year and Shop of the Year is Paula Moore from Barefoot Gypsy. Congratulations. And
they've done so well in this state.
It was... Remember how we were talking about votes? She won with 880 votes.
Wow.
That's for Pagan of the Year, which you are reigning Pagan of the Year.
No, we had a Pagan of the Year last year, so
2020.
I'm 2020's Pagan of the Year.
Yeah. And with Shop of the Year, she won with 842 votes.
Cool. Very cool.
Their bio is down there that she has written up, and it tells their beautiful story. Now, keeping with the shop theme, Mo from Earth Magic will be there. Now, Earth Magic is located in Morgantown, West Virginia. She will be there doing her event that she has called Witch Trivia. So take an opportunity to join in with that, because that's going to be
fun.
I know.
And if I'm really get there early, drag her butt up on my panel. It's been a while since I've had fun with her.
We're gonna need 3 tables on that stage.
You're gonna need 4 more than 3. We need 4 tables, 3 guards, and 2 handsmen.
Well, we have to cut you off at 2 because you can't cut Amy off. I'm sorry. She come a long way to speak to our West Virginia people.
That's okay. We'll have fun with it. But you made a mistake last year, y'all. Okay, the website can go away. We can get up here and talk.
Well, I do want to say our 2 charities will actually be on site this year.
Awesome.
Appalachian Pagan Ministry, Donna Donovan, she will be there, and the Spirit of Animal Rescue. She will be there again, and she will.
I believe she will be bringing some cats for adoption.
Yes. So that's that. If you need lodging, check the website out. We are partnered with Elijah Hughes, and the link is there for you to contact, and all that information is there. Let's see. If you want to stay at the park, there is camping. The information is there. Just send me an email. Our email is there. Rowan templeoflight@gmail.com is our email address. Okay, I think that's about it.
Well, now it's time to tell story. I mean, we got time for a good story.
Okay.
So, me and Gwen have co-hosted the virtual during the pandemic. She knows I can talk with a microphone. She hands me a microphone and says, "Go run Pagan Pounder." No instructions. Yeah.
Who?
2 hours later.
Yeah, we were like trying to rush you off the stage. We were like, okay, it's time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And my lovely husband says, "You made a mistake. You gave him a microphone. He's used to emceeing a full show."
I want, and I'm hoping that somebody can do this. I want someone to record Pagan Panel.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for a couple of the classes to get recorded.
I need Shotgun Terror recorded because I want to ship it to Guinness Book of World Records.
Let me throw this out there. I wanted to teach a class, and I had myself on the schedule, and then I got an overwhelming bunch of support, this magical group of people that said, "I want to teach," and I'm like, there you go.
Uh-huh.
But I have a couple of classes that I want to do, and I'm thinking about doing them virtually.
Oh, I think that would be amazing.
Yeah. We've got a couple of ideas with as far as fundraisers go.
Thinking about fundraisers.
Yeah.
No, it's worse if you don't give me coffee, if you hand me vodka.
She's a slut for teaching opportunities. Well,
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Everyone will have fun. We do recommend that you have a safe day. So things that you want to bring. Sunscreen.
Yeah. Sunscreen.
So Pagan Pride, Central West Virginia Pagan Pride, was August 21st last year, and it was hot. So after every event, just so you know, I put out a survey. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like, so I can communicate with me. I am a Virgo. I need communication. I'm ruled by Mercury, babe. Talk to me. So I've made changes based off of that, and that's why we moved everything up there. On the website now, we have a pretty good amount, I would say, so far of vendors. I'd say we have probably about 18 vendors right now, and that's what I'm holding out this month for is a for people to sign up for vendors. That's what we need now.
What do we got a lot of?
Okay, so off the top of my head, if you were at Pagan Pride last year, I believe we've got confirmation that Buenos Dias Cafe is going to be back. And so with their specialty coffees and desserts, which are so good.
Someone got the memo. They must have coffee.
Yes, gotta have coffee for the pagans. So anyway, let me see what else. Other vendors. So we've got hippie trippy crystals, I believe. Like I said, they're on the website. Alfie Graphics, which he does his own graphic art, but he will have kind of some witchy art there. But he does characters and scaracters. Ooh. And so he is confirmed. So that's going to be great. I've stood in line and watched him, and it's superb. At 3:30, we have. Let me talk a little bit about the entertainment, which I'm really excited about. So at 12:30, it's the May Queen story time. So we have 2021 Amy Lynn and 2022 Natalie McVicker having story time with the kids. At 3:30, we will have the Fire and Flow Arts group called Out of Ashes. So you can look them up on Facebook, Out of Ashes WV. Phenomenal group of women, just gorgeous. So they will be there putting on a show. If anyone was following Rowan Temple of Light, you know that we were a part of a event earlier called Hollow Spring, and there was a group there, Oblivion More Sports. And yes, so if you need to take out some aggression, you got foam weapons, and they are creating some kids weapons, and just go and beat the crap out of each other. Yeah. It's so much fun.
Go sharpen your sword fighting skills.
Yes.
Your archery skills.
Yes.
Block. Dodge. Strike.
So that's fun for everybody. Now you do have to sign a waiver with them to move forward with it, but that is going to be something really cool and really interesting. They are all over West Virginia, and little groups everywhere, and they just get together and have these just little combat events that they just fight each other, and it's great.
Oh, I think it's wonderful that we have them at Pagan Pride, because Pagan Pride takes many farms, and this is really taking on that Norris side.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So let me see what else.
Combat was in every culture. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Phoenix and Lydia did it at Hollow Spring, and Shannon got pictures and stuff, video for me. It was just the most amazing thing. I mean, and she was wailing on him.
I want Matt and I to do it.
It would be funny.
My husband and I. I just think it'd be funny because he kicked my butt, but I'd have a good time doing it.
Well, debatable. We'll work on your leg sweeps, honey. I mean, come on. You're a little bit taller. You got a little bit more agile center of gravity. We can, really turn this into
just tackle his face.
No. You go and you sweep his feet out like you done when you married him.
Oh, sweep him on the feet. It's great.
But it'll be fun. It sounds like it's going to be a great year. I look forward to seeing everybody. Everyone looks forward to coming. Remember to bring you some. We're going to have water for you, but you bring some ice water.
Yeah.
Water, cooling towels, fans.
Yeah, it's September. It's still going to be hot. It ain't as hot as it is in August, but it's still going to be hot.
Yeah.
Important to be hydrated.
A couple of things. So we got to pay for this somehow. So everything comes out of whatever the community pays. I try to do my best, but this is for the community, so I kind of expect the community to pay for it. So we do fundraising. What I've been doing is, whenever I was doing readings at Appalachian Oddities, all of that funding went into the Pagan Pride account. Mm-hmm. We will be at Mystic Artist on August 21st of this year, vending, and any money that we make from there goes toward Pagan Pride. We will both be doing readings. We will have our merchandise that we have bought. She has an entire Epona line that she has created for her goddess.
Well, not huge, but I have quite a bit of inventory that we're going to be putting up here next month.
Yeah.
So everything that Rowan Temple of Light sells, all of that money goes toward Pagan Pride. Mm-hmm. So
are we Venmoing? Are we Facebooking? What are we doing for just plain cash donations?
Okay, so I can accept Facebook Pay. and PayPal. If you are a vendor, the my PayPal is listed there. It is Broken, Broken, Para, Para, Witch, Witch at gmail.com. That is my PayPal, and everything that goes onto my PayPal is for Pagan Pride.
Right. And if you guys do not have that or did not catch that, contact Rowan Temple Light directly through Messenger, and she will get you set up in whatever form of payment you would like to do. She even accepts cookies.
No. Yes, the Esoteric Book Club will be there. Jason Rule.
Jason will be there.
Yes, he is listed to be there. I wish I had the list. I don't have the list. I can't see the website. So, but we've got some amazing vendors this year, and a lot of them are new vendors.
Yeah. Well, that's because of the plague.
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled with how this is going so far. Just I feel the need to say a big thank you to everybody that's involved in making this possible.
Yeah.
And we really can't make this possible unless the community gives back too.
Yeah, and one of our fundraisers, at the event is the food.
Yes.
And so if you eat on site, I realize that we're not very far from Flatwoods, and there are a slew of restaurants there. I understand that. But if you want to support the community, eat or get a drink at our concession area. So I guess this year is going to be different than last year, and we're looking at like hot dogs and walking tacos, and we can do them vegetarian style, I believe, from what I understand, with how the toppings and stuff like that is going to go. Like, I think I don't know what she's doing.
You haven't got reports from the kitchen yet. You just know it's going to be good.
I just know it's going to be good. She takes care of that. And if you're wondering who I'm talking about the Melissa Alfred. She runs our kitchen area. She has since 2019, and it has been superb every year.
Absolutely.
So she really looks out to nourish the community.
Yeah. There is magic in that meal.
Yeah. So that is a fundraiser that we do. If you want to, add in as a sponsor with your vendor fee, we appreciate that. We do have a fundraiser that we are working on doing. I haven't talked to the group about it yet, but we've been working on it here at Rowan Temple of Light. So stay tuned for that, and any help that you would like to, present to us, then we greatly appreciate.
Absolutely. Volunteers would be wonderful. So just somebody like direct parking, or sit and hand out pamphlets, whatever. Just something small and easy. Somebody to help pick up the trash at the end of the day. We want to leave the place cleaner than when we left.
Absolutely.
We got there.
We are pagans. We're supposed to take care of nature.
Well, that's the big thing is manpower when it comes to an event.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The day of the event, there's a great need of manpower, women power, superpower. Mm-hmm. Sometimes power of sit down, take a moment off. You're looking a little red. Do you need some water? Hey, get me a bottle of water over here.
Yeah.
I'm really good about doing that. Hey, have you had something to drink today?
I don't have a set place that I am. I will be sitting just inside the door at the Rowan Temple of Light table. Because we'll have it set up, of course. Vendors, if you want to donate something to be raffled off, we accept that day. Just bring it to our table and we'll take care of it. Like I said, it's all greatly appreciated. I don't know. And in another way, I'm not giving options here, and I'm not begging for money because I am totally
No, but
against
it is
that.
a big part.
Well, I've always had this theory: Goddess will provide as she needs to provide.
Yeah.
And, this event has always done well. We've always had good community support. We have moved it. We took it. We, have brought it into life and into what it's being. But things like the Mystic Artisans Festival, that's a Mo event up in Morgantown. It is amazing. I will be there. You ladies will be there. It is one of the best events. And Mo is one of the ones that runs a really good pagan store, just like Barefoot Gypsies.
Now remember, she will also be at Pagan Pride. She'll be the one doing the witch trivia.
Yes. She will be there doing witch trivia.
All right, Jason, you called us out. We're gonna have an auction.
Silent.
We received a donation. Now I posted up a picture earlier that of the books that we received in this donation, and I'm gonna add them to our pagan library. But if you see anything in those books that calls to you, I will hand it over. Then it needs to come to your home.
Mm-hmm.
That's sharing the knowledge. That's what we do. But yes, we're still going through the stuff, but what we want to know is how you would like the auction done. Now we thought about having a fee to get into a Zoom where you can bid on each, and we'll show it on the camera. And
I think that we can just do a straight an auction. Give me 20, 20, 20. Here 30, 30, 30. Do I hear 40, 40, 45? Sold to the woman in white.
But where would we do that at?
Right here. Live on air.
Wouldn't be the first time that we've done it.
Won't be the last, baby girl.
So if that would, I want to put it out to the community. If you want to do a Zoom, if you want to do it live, let us know and we'll accommodate whenever we're ready.
Yep.
But
bids will not include shipping. We will group packages together, but bids will not include shipping.
Yeah, and there is the list of books. There's even energy healing techniques in there, and I'll admit I wanna put it in my library in here. You can read it, but if somebody wants it, it goes to them.
And that's what the library is for.
Yeah.
If you need some knowledge, you can always send us a message, and we can send you a book recommendation. Or if you're local, you can come and rent a book.
And Asen, you shared a link the other night in something that you were doing about where you can get free books.
Yeah, it's sacredtext.com.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to throw that out there too, because
what was it called?
Sacredtext.com. Yeah.
It's got a lot of good old information. I mean, you can read a lot of the stuff you're not going to see published, but it's there, and that's because it's public domain.
Yeah.
I need an audiobook service that I like, because I can't find anything that I like.
Well, what are you looking for, Sarah?
Well, I tried Audible and I didn't like it.
What are you looking for, baby doll?
I don't know.
What subject are you wanting to read on?
Theology and
which theology?
Which theology?
Yeah, which theology? There's only 3,000.
I know, right? All of them?
Alrighty then.
I'm terrible about getting books and then I don't read them.
Well, let's start with African religious-based theology. The Religious System of the Azuls, 1870. Wonderful book. You'll enjoy it well. I'll ship it over to your mama so she can ship it to you.
You don't have to ship it. I'll just go get it.
You don't have to go get it. You just have to get the link, baby girl, and it's coming right to you.
Yeah, well, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
All
right. So tell me, audience, thank you. Number one, thank you all for joining us to hear the announcements and what this year looks like. What's your feedback? What do you think? Are you excited? Are you as excited as we are?
I think it is. I'm excited. I like going. This is probably going to be the first festival I can go and just be the MC and have fun. Path of Pegasusm by John Bryant. That's an interesting book, but it takes a little while to like chew through it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different theology into it.
So I decided today that whenever I take my trip next month, I'm going back to Raymond Buckland Museum.
Really?
Yeah, I was there. It popped up on my Facebook memories. It was 3 years ago today that I went there for the first time, and to me, that's like going home because he was who I learned from. I am a Buckland child, so that's where my roots come from.
Yeah, my roots is Alexander Saunders, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It has been a long week, Jason, and it's only started. Is it Thursday yet? Like,
No.
you know, are we even closer to Friday?
Tomorrow.
A little bit.
On for Saturday.
Yeah, wouldn't you know it that the so you can guarantee that anytime that I go live, it's going to be a Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Yep.
Okay, so it would just be fitting that I would pick Hump Day, right?
Well, you know, but here's the thing with it. It's because Wednesdays go with your energy, Miss Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But no, now let's just cover some other things that normally commonly get asked about events. Can puppies come?
Yes.
On leashes.
Yes.
On leashes. Please have them up to date on the shots and well behaved and pick up after your children on leashes.
Yes.
Okay. Also, what about fire? You know, we're going to have fire there. Or, you know, are we going to have safety precautions for that fire?
The fire circle is not in the location near where our area will be. So there is a fire circle there in the camping area, but we will not be utilizing it this year because I'm not staying on site this year. I will be staying in a motel.
Right. Also, if you're planning on coming Friday night to camp, then please remember that you need to get that information before you come.
Yeah. Email me, reach out to Rowan Temple of Light, and we will get you on a list so that we can get you checked in, that I have the information to hand over to the park manager so that he can come around and collect the money. Camping there is not expensive at all.
No. Also, you know, if you didn't get that clue, yes, children are welcome at this event. It is a family-friendly event. That means all witches do not bring barbecue sticks to barbecue. Family-friendly.
That is the one thing we stress with Rowan Temple of Light. We are family.
We are very family.
Right. And let's see, what other things can they do? We normally get asked. Is there parking? Yes, there's parking.
Yeah.
There is no cell phone service. Be prepared not to have cell phone service. That means bring cash, people. Cash if you want to buy pretties. Is there an admission fee? Is there an admissions fee?
No. No. Being funded by the community ensures that all things are free. You put into it what you get out of it.
Right.
No, children do not have to be on a leash.
I mean, what about it with Alex? He climbs the freaking curtains and anything else he can climb.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
So everybody on the planning committee has a job. Um, kids area, pagan panel, kitchen, and Lady Lilith will be at our Rowan Temple of Light table. We will be handling all of uh, the raffle items that's
Mhm.
there. We have a few raffle items, and we are putting together like a basket, a specialty peacock themed basket for raffle. There's some really cute items in there.
Very cool. Now, the other one is, can they bring a picnic? Of course, you can bring a picnic.
Yeah, yeah. The reason that that's perfectly acceptable. We're not gonna throw a fit about it. We don't care, but that's why we have food on site. So
Right.
yeah,
But we're covering bases. And if you have special dietary needs, like you're needing to be gluten free, we understand.
absolutely.
Bring it along. We are not the place that's going to be controlling what you eat.
Nope.
Unless you pass out, and I'm like, you go get yourself over to the bath and make sure she feeds you. You ain't having to fading away during the day. This is not a Pentecostal revival. It doesn't help me in my, in the coffers to fund the events.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Hey,
see. But yeah, the last year we had vendors along the roadway and they were just too far.
Yeah.
So we wanna put them up in the gravel, and that's no more around the pavilion. No more of that because it's not even. At least the gravel area is level.
right. Now, I am going to ask the vendors that are in the gravel area, please remember your cinder blocks. It is gravel. It is not ground. There's no guarantee that you're going to be able to nail into that because we don't know what's underneath the gravel. So please remember your cinder blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, because we want to make sure you're protected. Now, Barefoot Gypsy is one of the vendors. Uh,
Yay!
Art by Ken's. She is also one of our sponsors. Mountain Law Research Society is a sponsor. Um, let me see. I'm trying to think. There's so many wonderful people. I'm just overjoyed at the support so far
I love
that we've
just
gotten.
seeing Pagan Pride blossom the last 5-6 years.
Mhm.
It's just been wonderful to see everybody come together to have a event where you can meet new people to talk about the same interests and share the same passions.
Yep.
Buy some cool stuff too. There's going to be
Right.
a nice.
It's some people's only chance to be reaching because, let's look at our extremities. We've got Mo up in Morgantown, a wonderful shop. She carries a lot of stuff, really good quality stuff. We got Barefoot Gypsies and Mullins, West Virginia, carries a lot of stuff. That's a large distance between the two of them, and the rest of us have to be Walmart or Amazon witches.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dollar store witches.
Yeah.
Burger King witches.
Honey, I can do a spell out of a package of salt from Burger King just as well as I can do it out of anywhere else.
Yep, that's right. I actually have some on my desk from there.
My husband hates going with me to the restaurants because you're like, do you want salt? Yes. You don't need salt in your food? No, but I never know when I'm going to need to throw it at somebody.
Yeah.
Well, the salt and pepper, and this is what I taught Lydia because I got it in my head to start doing. Now you do the pepper first so that you are banishing negativity, and then you do the salt afterwards to bless it.
All right.
So,
And then you throw the
that's,
smoke on
make
them.
sure the ghosts have both of them.
All right. Well, I think we've covered everything in graphic detail. We hope to see you guys September 10th. We may have a pagan preview. I'm going to debate with them if we can get it together. Remember, that is September the 10th, 2022 at Holly Gray Park in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Yes, if you go out into the gully and you think you've gone too far, you've not gone far enough, keep going. We will be there, and make sure you check out your vendors and supporters. Go to them a nice follow, a nice share. Let them know you came from us. And as always, we thank you guys for joining us. And any other parting words, ladies?
Just to follow Rowan Temple of Light, go onto our website and click that vendor form. Stay tuned to, that's why I'm saying follow Rowan Temple of Light, or go to our Facebook group, Central West Virginia Pagan Pride, so that you can be updated on who our vendors are, links to how to get in contact with them before, so in case you see something, they can make sure that they bring that for you. Mm-hmm. This is your time to connect with others. Take full advantage of it.
Exactly, and have fun with it. All right, guys, we'll see you later.
Thank you all so much. Love you guys. Bye.